any badness what she follow, for them she follow. Cartel them.
You see this present day dancehall music here, where we see I go on about the place, the trap music and the trapper them and all these things. It thing. It really thing, the whole society.
Follow party and look how much people get bossed in her car. She run up and down behind them, you know, bro. Run up and down behind them, you know. And she mental. She have a look. So when certain things, it affect her.
Yeah.
You get what me I say? There are certain things where she now come out, come talk. But we as a family know. Remember, she's a musician, brother. You get what me I say? We no follow music. She follow music, bro. So, the thing is, and she don't really have no, like, she no, matter of fact, she don't really have no, like, no body round her, like that. You see me we are talk, me can't follow police like that. But when things get wrong, we go round her, because I love my cousin, I'm my cousin, bro. You get what we are say? So this what we are say, Bridging. This what we are say, Bridging. Lisa, alright, one of the people them just come off her name, brother. Yeah, she do whole heap of thing wrong. She do whole heap of thing wrong, but I know she said with the lady attack, the sickness where she have, she will tell her say she alright, but she don't alright, bro.
I don't know how long you're there still in about this alive enough to bash Lisa and I'm general.
No man, no, me I listen to the whole of no man, the whole of no talk good man, even you talk good. So me just want to show you, said not on the live, yeah. You have some people, music or some music thing go, you get what me I say? Even some of the interview them where them should do, some of them just want views and you know the thing go, but
yeah.
Me I listen to the whole thing and me I listen to the lady them pan this and way. Nobody not bash her. But me want to understand say me is like a me where you say oh you want a family. Me could have just there watch her now. You understand and now say no but listen.
But one of the things I'm glad you said, so me know, alright. No, I am at peace now for hear you come up as a family member and say, yo, she's okay, she's doing okay right now.
Yeah, she alright, bro.
You get the necessary help. And that is what this life is about, my general.
Yeah, but watch you know. Watch you know.
But get her.
Yeah, no. Be honest with you, be honest with you, me not style the thing, man. Me I listen to the live, and that's why I'm really coming at the box, because me no normally do them things, but she alright, bro. Listen, man, she good. What I mean, enough people don't know, say, because them not see her go live. When them want to see she go live and do be a foolish, and then she a do it, bro. The sickness where she have. You have a time she come like she good, and then you have a time she just chip out back again. You understand what I mean? So, one of the world know, say, yo, she a take her medication now. If you even see Lisa walk up and down with the bag them and move her around, she have the medication in the bag them, but nobody do there on her for force her for take it.
Yeah, got you.
As the police them grab her and she reach in the station, them hold on her, she take the medication and so she knock out. And if you see, one at a time she go live and say, yo, who them now want me go foreign, this, that. And you see, as them take the phone from her, she take her medication, she knock out right there, so they do it, but she don't want the injection. So she have the pill them, so she take it, we can get for bring her to university. And she alright now, so we just want the world know, say she good, bro. And people them just stop follow her up, brother, you know. She alright, bro, but everybody attack good and me, the lady them attack. The lady them attack with sense, because some people know about mental health. So she not have no body round her like that. Remember, she's a musician, she all over the place, you know, and everybody we have some of our family members, them have things to do. Them have them life to deal with, them have other things, but we see it get wrong, so family there on her, whole heap of family there on her, she alright. I just one of them things there, bro. And she have me and you were the pan we are talking now, and we are watch. Me and you, as me as a family, we don't know what she go through, you know, over Portmore, you know, behind these people, them, you know.
Fox.
And end of the day, them a bring her up and I say she a Gaza mama. The man who run Gaza say she a Gaza mama, she a this and that. Gaza mama, you have no show say a Gaza mama. Come on, bro. Them think they have a liquor chip which you done trouble with it already. You understand? Just like you know, you over there on somebody and you there on somebody and run up and down for years for me a look a girl and you know now so you want run me just explain. So you don't want run there and somebody so much years and now you don't must want. You understand what I mean? You don't must want to leave the camp. I just one of them things that when somebody loyal to somebody it even hard worse him there on her from she a child, bro. It hard. So I just one of them thing there, brother. I just she have it. I notice anytime she go around them people, me here say them for reach out to her. We don't want nobody reach out to her. Me and the family and we are family, we don't want to tell her nobody reach out to her. Them for just leave her alone. Cause when time she not go around them, she alright. Notice another first she take her. Every time she go around these people and she try to get at the bus where she get on the big highlighter, she do two little song where start chen. It start bless her is like she wouldn't need for go, we don't want she go around her, go around them. She would just stay by herself, stay with her family, them, do her music cause she's a talent girl. She have her name already. Do her thing and just leave them, but you understand as what I say she need people around her way we can force her to do these things. She feel like say she don't. She feel like say she need them. She don't need them. That's how we feel her thinking because remember she grew around them. And everybody grow around family. You have some people grow around the street and you have some people family. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
So I one of them thing there, bro. I just one of them thing there, but we don't want nobody feel like say Lisa and her family. She have her family them, bro. And me as a man who come on this, I hurt me, can see me I come on this, bro.
Yeah.
All I will love her. All I will love her and she have people who love her too. Cause me, in her 6th stage, me always there around her. Every time she get sick, me always run go around her. She, when I hear somebody interview with them, I say, yo, I want to want somebody can, where, it's me I talk to now. You get what me I say?
Yeah.
And me alone can control her father. Notice she come round, Lisa don't want to see her father, and everything good for that. There's certain things where reach her.
Yeah.
When she even say, when she see even come over and say her father rip her, nothing like that. And the sickness. That ain't nothing like that. And I know rape her, no. She talk, even her sister when named Tasha, she bring down Tasha. She did this all being a man no do her nothing. People for understand she had the sickness. You get what me I say?
Yeah.
But the end of the day is when me I say, fam, me hear the girl them attack. Bro, Lisa, she will go overcome that, brother. We don't need her to go around nobody. She just go by herself, do her music by herself, because she talented that she write her own music them. Nobody not write the music for her. Lisa is a girl who just, they write a song, she go in her med, smoke her cigarette, and she starts fine lyrics. So that are the thing them Lisa run from get the medic, like the injection, cause it slow her up. You see if somebody run her with force her, tell her, say, take the pill, yes, she good.
Mm-hmm.
She go better. Cause for me have a sickness, you have to work with your sickness like the pill as well. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
But she not have nobody around her like that. You have most people come around her, bro. My cousin, bro, I can't tell you enough people come around her, use her, you know. And it affect her brain too, you know, Bridget. Lisa a bright girl, you know, Lisa look like she a dunce. A queen, she grow in a bad man. She grow up good, you know, you feel like she grow she good. She grow up good. Any badness where she follow, half of them she follow. Cartel them. And her followers them where them grew up Portmore. You get what me I say? But her bloodline by her mother side, they will come from a good family. I tell you that, bro. So, it's hard to come out of that and she just in that. We have to just wait till, as well we say we as family, Ben her from the gang, the brother. And nobody not lick out pan Cartel neither. You see, cause me artist, nobody not lick out pan him, man. We nobody not bash him. You understand? Him supposed to know her too. You understand? We don't really like say we are bash him as a family and say, oh, wait. But him knowing himself, deal with her good too, brother. Deal with her good, bro. Deal with her good.
That is it, yeah.
Him baby mother put out her, you have to understand. For them think, remember me in a musician, we just know our family and we know what we know. You have a thing to do it in her past, she pre her past. If only don't know she pre her past, you know, she pre her past wicked in a Bridget. With where them put out with, you know what is what,
Yeah.
Some decent people they pan this whenever want read, but her past, she pre her past. Yeah, and sometimes it ride her and that trigger off her look at mental thing where she have. You get what me I say?
Yeah.
You have to understand them thing, who do it. I just said people them are their own or do it. And she alone get where that look thing the way she put out, and she alone. Everybody get it around him too. But she see those who she go on like, as well we say, Cartel push her up front, so she a get bashed from all the people them at their own sheet where they own him and run the camp too. You see me, so she a hold up enough things for him to bro, saying that nobody not style him neither, but we don't want our family go round back him, brother. She just hold her own. She respect him from afar out and know say him he dead if fear, whatever, him good and him bad. Just love him from a distance, brother, and focus on your thing, brethren. Even the video them where you see she drop the video them before the sickness take her really. And fight it, you know, because she don't want her career end just so in a brethren. Come on, bro, she come from a long way, brother. She fight it and push out her music video them. Me there on her and make she push out her music video them, do her right thing. We not busy about her and her relationship where she have her with her man them. We just want to see good for our family, man, that you in our life with and not she have to just focus on that. You get what me I say?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, we not busy about our relationship where she want in or where she want to do, but we want to focus as a family on our music and do what she do. You see as she do the chief video them back and quick and fast. She gets sick really, because she have her pill them and walk with her pill them. So each time she feel her way, she take them, but as I'm say, nobody down there behind her like that. To say, yo, Lisa, do this. Lisa, wait. Yes, when the summer take her now, nobody can go talk to her. It's like, even me, she brought up to her, just who understand the sickness. Tell me about her, my mother disrespect me, but we just know so firm behind her and know so and she that. Yeah. When she 100, she shall come out on this nobody. Lisa not even to go up on TikTok, you know. You ever see she come out when she 100, she shall come this way nobody and behave how she behave? No.
Exactly.
She not behave so. So the facts we want to love how the site here, love how you deal with the official, and we don't want to feel like nobody in the affair. People they affair, but you don't see the sickness how she behave already, and if evil one of the policemen them, we have to respect them too, cause if evil them did even put her hand on her, me I tell her she'd have react away and probably the man would have feel disrespectful and put him hand on her. The man smart and know so she sick for true.
Okay.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
And she not mad. And I'm mad, she mad. She just have a mental problem, bro.
So that
wait.
So based on what you said to me now me understand why her phone wasn't really taken away from her.
Yeah, you can't just grab her phone so you go alright, watch her. You see them and put her in the Jeep, you hear she say. Remember in a common sense, them have the handcuff on her hand, and she still tell them the one we had go not tell her say we come out of the airport, where she do, she tell him say, don't touch me. Where, and she still going on the Jeep, so you have a thing. The phone now, you see, we take the phone from her, and my parents, my mother make sure the police them come. So people see things happen and people just a chat. Them not really. Me not say a site here, you have what all heap of people attack. You have people attack good, you have people attack bad. You understand me?
Yeah.
You see how people say, them for hold her and liquor and this and that. Oh, you for hold somebody if you ever go right now, she could have give her a stab and you get a stab. You can make, and then nothing will come out of it. You have to be careful and know what to do with her, brother. Because nothing will come out of it, and then you go hear them say the family this and we should have reach out and we should have this and we should have that. The family no want nothing to do them too. So as somebody like me, I want to talk to, you know, me firm for hold her and you understand, talk to her and wait, but sometimes you don't know. Sometimes as well, see, she will do it there. She alright. She there in the hospital. She take her medication, then she get her rest. Notice she not gonna life, she not whatever. We take the phone them from her. She on the pill. We don't want the family, we don't want she getting an injection. You see me, the injection I'm gonna slow her up, mash up her career, brother. You see me? And it's a talented artist too, brother. Just like so. I know she alone have the sickness in the music shit, in the music thing. How only if I look a girl and man have it too. Summertime you not hear about them because them family take them and go and cheat them. Nobody know their own her. So now for understand, brother, she and her father alone, you think him can manage her? Him can't manage her. She and her father alone live. Oh, him for manage her. He one big man. We are going through film problem to where grow our. You have to understand, bro.
You see this present day dancehall music here, where we see I go on about the place, the trap music and the trapper them and all these things. It's thing. It really thing, the whole society. And when a man tell you say the music now have nothing to do with nothing, it's foolish to see him talk. Because him was influenced by our next DJ, and our next DJ was influenced by the next DJ. So don't talk about say it's the parents them should not look after them. The parents them is looking after them picnic as far as them can do it. You is responsible for take it to the next level. You don't responsible for carry it go way down in the pit. And I hear some big artists or some big dreadlocks respectable Rastaman I tell man. How come mothers become a bad word all of a sudden? Man used to talk that long time, but it's the first time. If you tell a man that you know you hear them fight, no, it's a normal thing like Ras. You know man say Ras. Mothers become bad word, Rasta. Your mother become a bad word. When a man tell me that it's a bad word, you tell him, you know. So how it reach a stage, eh? How it reach a stage where man just make video with man in a body bag and gonna run around the car and all them things there. And you to watch that and who not talk about say that have nothing to do with nothing. It's mad no mad man. Because you know can make little money here, so no have money there, so have money here, so you know think say money is the power. Look here man, you say today for you and tomorrow for me, it's straight going on. So you know really depend on the IRS right now. And you know can make some money and you know, whole heap of girls and champagne and all them something there. But watch down the line. Because the same thing where your project out there going to turn back and bite you. Because when you're a little youth, we watch the YouTube and the this and the that. When them grow big and see them something and see them father, I project them something there. What do you think him going to do? When them grow up in a system, in a community, where all them can hear and all them something there, and him start to and everybody laugh when him say it. I see some video where they come 5 years old that say everybody laugh like it's a joke thing. What are you dealing with? After Jamaica put the world on the map, I'm going to say Jamaica put the world on the map because the world was so such a such a way. Jamaica come rise up that with the music and liberate a whole heap of people that them distress in our apartheid system, in our struggles, right across Europe and Africa. The music uplift the people them and carry the people them on a certain level. And now we see some little youth are going like them not have no sense. And you don't have sense, you know, you don't have sense. But see this little money vibes and this, that and girls vibes. Watch when you no grow tight you no go and do. A whole heap of ones, because I remember me tell her daughter say watch what happen, you know. And I see now, what, 30 years, 20 odd years after I see she turn Christian. And now against other ones now. After I don't tell her for a long time. But watch her now, you see the thing going out. You're sorry for Magadog and Magadog turn around and bite you. And right now, I tell you now, you don't mess up the thing. You don't carry the thing going right down in the abyss. You don't carry the thing on a level now where, I tell you, it's dangerous. Dangerous.
We go a dance, go listen, and jump up when them here say, kill a Batman and all them something there. So now, we know say, the promotion of homosexuals, make it reach this point, was done by the DJ them. Is a DJ them. Give the homosexuals big voice right now that them can come out so loud now to attack Jamaican people, you know. And why we say that now? But me could talk about something here. I want to talk about something here, Rasta. A couple weeks ago we did that talk about how well everybody by now know that the sponsors, these companies who usually sponsors reggae show, come out and say them go and go boycott artists who profess violent lyrics, as them call it. Violent lyrics. Them claim say them go and go protest it. Them not going to put no money behind a reggae show that have no artists that chant no violent things in the society because violence is big in the society. We did come out and we did say, well, it's a hypocritical thing because, ironically, because them did have a man, the sister, the entertainment boss did have a man from Digicel who did that. When he was asked the question, is it because of the pressure of the homosexual community in England why these sponsors decide to do this now? The man said, no, it's a coincidence. It's a coincidence. Well, we hear it from internal. We have some little people who are internal that at that meeting, specific meeting, it was a toss-up about boycotting homosexual lyrics. And somebody in the meeting say, no, you can't come out and tell Jamaica, say, you're going to boycott homosexual lyrics. So them decide, so them are going to say, them are going to boycott violent lyrics. That is hypocritical because me don't know, say, it's not violent lyrics them against, it's homophobic lyrics according to them. Because violence in the music for a long time against the woman them, gun music, gun lyrics, and no sponsor never come out and say them nah sponsor no show with violence in the music. Until some guy some homosexual guy in England now come out now, you hear everybody a jump on it now and I say, boy, yes, too much violence. Violence in the music, and we call pan for years now, we are called pan radio station, we are called pan artists, we said stop the foolishness. We even talk about the whole heap of homophobic so-called lyrics were in the music, and we said, you not promote the people, them want to stop doing it. The gun lyrics now work out, the abuse against the women them in the music. So the man them come out now hypocritically. I want to make mention that we didn't even mention Warrell King in the program, because we did say when Warrell King did have him banned, when starting ban him saying say him now back certain artists. I think him say him that one time when was supposed to back ladies him say him now back ladies whole heap of people say a foolishness that, this and that, a foolishness that. Alright? It go on, we see now. Them come out now, so them getting violence lyrics. Well, it's lie them telling. These people who come up, these sponsors, cause we, when we say we now, we are talking about cutting edge as no Mutabaruka, cause it's only one man can take off his program off of the radio, and that is Mr. Yogwes, the drive officer. So, and we are saying, watch out now. Those sponsors is hypocritical. And if a guy come tell you, say, it's because him now come to, it's like a little bird come flying at me and say too much violence in our music. From 1980s, violence in our music, and none of them never said them going to boycott it until now. And we there upon the radio attack every day. We all cuss all this radio station because this radio station are guilty and enough things. This radio station where we see we attack upon you so now. It come like nobody not dead if you listen to certain music we are play upon the radio. The lyrics are certain music we are play upon the radio. Especially in the day. You know see, because we there at the night, so and we there have play certain music when people go to bed much less in the bright day. It's like people now listen to tune because every tune play upon radio now, you know, every tune. You have IRFM, we have played the madness, Zipper play the madness, Fame play the madness. I mean, you name it, them have play the madness. Nobody now curtail we are going. So it get out of hand. Alright. So now, these sponsors who never did listen to the radio all the while, because them don't know nothing about radio. All them know say boy them can't make a money off a certain show. Them come now and them tell people say boy right now them against violence in the lyrics, in the music. So them now put nothing. And me I declare say, them not against violence in the music. Them against the homophobic lyrics in the music. You know why we say so now? Because Sting, the greatest one-night show unheard according to them. Sting say, them going to make the artists them sign. Listen to where I go on now, you know. Them going to make the artists them sign, say, them not going to promote no homophobic lyrics pan Sting. Watch a man. Homophobic lyrics pan Sting is not the problem, you know. You know what is the problem? The throwing of buckle. That is the problem. But every year you hear say no buckle now go enter in the place, no buckle now, and man throw a buckle same way. You know what is the problem? The problem is not the homophobic lyric. The problem is a man come up and say, man fi dead, gunshot in a marrow and this and that and kill man in a this and that and all them things. No, you hear the woman talk about AK, throw the AK over the wall and all them things there. You think a lie she a tell? You have dance for so no, you know. AK-47 coming and lyrics, no, you know, Rasta. Alright. Where the hypocrite them there? Where the hypocrite them the Rasta? Some little guys from England telling us that we have to stop homophobic lyrics. And now, Sting now, I got ban homophobic lyrics. So what I'm to all the other gun lyrics them? Oh no, me no hear nobody attack The gun lyrics have perpetuated itself amongst youth, young people who are listening to certain artists. They don't know nothing about Jimmy Cliff and Dennis Brown and all them. They don't know about Vybz Kartel and County Killer and all them, man. You know, see, what happened to these lyrics? Where incite violence. We don't talk about violence against specific people. We are talking about violence against Jamaican people. Me can't call him, you know, because I call all them, you know, because I'm a brethren, you know. And if a man can't take criticism and feel me, I fight against him. I feel bad luck that. All right. The brethren named Anthony B. I talked to Anthony B one time, and I say, Anthony B, why every time you go up on the stage, you have to you have to talk about homosexual Rasta? You can't find, I mean, me hear you with some lyrics, Rasta. Can you remember when the first time, Anthony B make a tune with band, and me call Anthony B on Tony Rebel show and say, Anthony B, cut the music and say the poem, say the song without the lyrics. And when them the band that tune there, and me stuck so I read the lyrics from the radio. Alright. Anthony B, me look at Anthony B and me say, Anthony B. Yeah, me say, Anthony B, why every time you go up on the stage, you can't say something else without I talk about homosexual Rasta, because sometimes when you say them things, the man start to look at you for the know that start to say, wait, I wonder if Muta about the man or today. Alright. You know what he said to me? He said, boy, if him go up on the stage and not mention homosexual, him brethren them are going to say, him bow. What kind of talk that? Yeah.
If you want to take a stand, take a stand.
Yeah. That means him not take a stand, you know. I'm brethren them might try stand up, so the boy right now, for me not say him brethren them are going to feel that way. So that lead me if it's sister now, say, a whole heap of artists really go up on the stage because him feel say him brethren. Insecurity. All right now. So we go now. So Sting now come now and say no homophobic lyrics. What happened to the gun lyrics them? The violent lyrics them? What happened to the lyrics them where degrade the Jamaican black woman?
So it means that one can come and Sting and come say put the AK over the wall.
A man can come and Sting and say anything but don't say nothing against homosexuals. You don't understand talk? Yeah. And this is the talk now in Rasta. A man can come and Sting and say anything, but don't say nothing against homosexual. What kind of madness that, Rasta? Me vex about it, you know. Me vex about it, Rasta, because you tell me now, say, an artist can't say nothing. Because I talking against homosexual don't mean say I'm homophobic, you know. I am not homophobic, you know, Rasta.
That's the distinction where only for people
don't make him see the fact you got sex homosexual, you homophobic.
You would want to kill them or something.
No, it's not so it go. You can't go tell. Watch your man, you can't tell a nation of people. Say, you know what? Talk about anything else, but don't talk about homosexual pan a show, Rasta. No, that get kind of weird now. It get kind of weird, Rasta. You know why it get kind of weird? You know why it get kind of weird now? We're going to talk about Capleton now. All right. We have a newspaper here from England. Now, a couple weeks ago, we mentioned an article where some homosexuals did a lick against Thatchell. And them say that them not really mind the lyrics them. Because as a matter of fact, them feel good. You remember? Them, yeah, when them hear TOK tune, them say the Chichi tune with TOK though would be more accepted in a homosexual club than a heterosexual club. So them don't personally not really mind it. So them not really watch Thatchell. Alright, so you have a whole heap of homosexual out there, including Jamaica, we go a dance, go listen, and jump up when them here say Killer Batman and all them up there. So now we know say the promotion of homosexuals, make it reach this point, was done by the DJ them. Is it DJ them? Give the homosexuals big voice right now that them can come out so loud now to attack Jamaican people, you know. And why we say that now? This article in the New Nation magazine, newspaper, the headline, thank you Thatchell. Big picture Capleton, anti-reggae protests is free PR, says Capleton. Alright. Psychologically, Capleton are used where the homosexual them use to justify say why them not really mind it. So Capleton now in the article say, why him not really mind where they want to write now because it give no publicity. All right. Which is not the bad used to say that. Yeah, they must say about him, no, they don't say. Yeah, they must say no. Them no mind that these guys that say these things because look they know. Tashel name become headline everywhere in the world, you know, Rasta. Me see them mention Jamaica about homosexual thing from Jamaica, from CNN this morning, you know. All right. Here the article say now. Controversial reggae star Capleton has expressed his gratitude to gay rights campaigners for giving him free media exposure. This is what the homosexuals were saying, that the DJs was giving them free media exposure. One hand is washing the other, no, you know. One hand is washing the other, no. All right. Speaking exclusively to New Nation last week, Capleton thanked Peter Tashel. Now, Peter Tashel is the head, is him start the whole furor about the thing. And the outrage campaign for providing him with free publicity to promote his latest album. He said, I want to thank Peter Tashel. This is quoting Capleton now. I want to thank Peter Tashel. Now, this is not when I lick out against Capleton, because you know, you have some idiot boy out there now, when they may attack this deal, when I attack him, you know, we just say that we're good for the goose, good for the gander. And that same like, oh, we did show them say, them are promote homosexuals. It's so now we see the homosexuals and promote them. You understand? So a man must check out the ideas, the psychology behind the thing, you know. All right. He said, quote, I want to thank Peter Tashel. I'm grateful to him and his organization for all their publicity. I've been in the business for 13 years and I've never had so much attention from the press. No, this is what Peter Tashel is saying in England, you know. Yeah. See, a long time he was homosexual and he never get so much promotion until now, you know, Rasta. You know, see it? All right. News agency, this is continuing now with Capleton said. News agencies from all over the world want to speak to me. CNN, NBC, and some of the biggest newspapers in America. I've never had so much publicity before, even when I was in the Billboard charts. Brethren.
Like a marriage.
Yeah, brethren. No. We give thanks for certain things in Rasta, but you see things that come up to bump, you see things come up to bump, you know, Rasta. It come up to bump, you know. This is the bump, you know, like festa, you know, and it want a nigga for pushing like the bump go down, you know.
It reached that point where they just have to go just cut out them lyrics there, you know.
They know since where happen, man. They know since where happen. You know since where happen, brethren. Me I say. But we no business with them, Rasta. Me no business with them because if a man bring it to me, you know, me know me can go do him, you know, Rasta. Police, thief, or nobody, you know, me no business with the Rasta. If a man ever bring that to me, you know. I mean, me no believe in a killing, you know, Rasta. But if a man ever bring that to me. No, me, Baz, watch a man. Me not business with where a man want to do road there, so. Yeah. But you see, come in a my little space, you know. You see, you're in a my space, you know. Me and you in a problem. Yeah. You understand? I mean, I go preach a man to kill you. Yeah. Me not go do it. But me know why you come in a my space. Yes. And you can't tell me no, say. If me see something over there, so. If me see a prostitute over there, so. Me can't say where right now. Prostitution, yeah, prostitution not really something where you should really deal with. I mean, I understand prostitution, but you know, see, they just tell me, say, me can't talk. From me go mention party business now, me can't say nothing about it, Rasta. Eh? What kind of thing this? Where them I put with that, Rasta? Eh? Where them I put with that? Them stop Sizzler from going through the airport, I glad that, Rasta. What is this? Alright now. So Capleton now, I say, never in a film history of performance, him get so much publicity, and he sees who are giving the publicity now. The homosexuals, them are giving the start out the publicity for him. And him did publicize them in the beginning, and now them start to publicize him. You know what I'm saying? It's a serious alliance, so, alright. Capleton believes the controversy surrounding reggae artists and their homophobic lyrics has been blown out of proportion. Alright, Capleton gives time. Alright, next page. He said last week, the problem is that it is impossible to translate Jamaican patois into standard English. In Jamaica, an entertainer will perform at a show, and when he comes out the stage, if his performance was good, he might say, I murdered the crowd. it doesn't mean he literally killed his audience, likewise. A taxi driver who has just dropped off a customer might say, I've just shot a customer. But it doesn't mean it literally. That's just how it talks. Alright, Capleton might not mean literal because him says metaphorical him attack. Well, obviously fire is metaphorical in most language because the Bible say, John say, I baptize you in water, but there's one coming who I will baptize in the Holy Spirit and with fire. It now means that John the Baptist will put Jesus in a fire. You know, see, there's a metaphorical language. So Capleton is understanding this metaphorical language, you know. But I don't believe, say, if a man say, gunshot, either boom bye, in a Batman head, if him talk metaphorically. I don't believe that. I don't believe when a man has say, inform if he dead. He might tell you, say, boy, right now, if you see something wrong, go on, you know to tell no authority to rectify it because you got dead. I know things in metaphorical language that you know, Rasta. All right. No, definitely not. Yeah, all right. So we understand the metaphorical language that is used when it's a fire because we come here fire. I know Rasta start the fire thing. At church people, we hear church people are sing about fire and brimstone and God are going to burn you up in the bottomless pit and all these things and hell and damnation and all them things there. So the fire did it a long time, you know. All right. So all we do know is put it on record and popularize it. And it come like say no, we are the cruel persons. You know, see it. Anytime we talk about fire, them things say, so this way I yeah, them hear it on radio. All right. So Capleton now comments follow a week of controversial debate surrounding reggae artists and their lyrics. Last week, a UK tour by another controversial reggae icon, Sizzla Kalonji, was cancelled after newspaper reports linked reggae music with the death of David Marley, a gear barman in London who was beaten to death following a spate of robberies. You know what them are doing now? I can tell you what them are doing. This is serious thing going on, you know. They are spreading propaganda in England that we are killing homosexuals. In Jamaica, we're running them down and killing them. Yeah. And the homosexuals who leave Jamaica and go to England is saying that is true. Mm-hmm. That is what is happening, you know. That is why it come on CNN this morning, you know. Yes, it's lie. It's lie. Nobody now identify no homosexuals who go beat them Rasta. We say watch out, man. We have said it once and we will say it twice. Most homosexuals that dead is them boy kill them.
And most man in Jamaica know a homosexual.
Yes. Them now run him down. Alright. Marley again, yeah. 6 youths, 2 white boys, 2 white girls, and 2 black boys have been arrested over Marley's killing. Home Secretary David Blunkett officially banned Sizzla, real name Miguel Collins, from Britain last Thursday. Police slammed media reports that linking reggae music to Marley's murder. A Met spokesman told New Nation the inquiries we have conducted since complaints were made regarding certain lyrics and the seeking of advice from the CPS which regard to them is a wholly separate matter to the recent murder inquiry on the South Bank. The two matters are unconnected and concern officers from completely different departments. Reggae producer Blacker Dread of Black Music Council was surprised by the cancellation of the Sizzla tour. He told New Nation last week, I was amazed when I read the reports in the national press associating the killing of a gay man with reggae music. There's no link between reggae and the killing of David Marley. I think it's disgusting that the reggae death, the tragic death of a human being, regardless of whether he is gay or not, should be used as a weapon against reggae music. Gay rights activists claim the popularity of 8 reggae artists, Capleton, Sizzla, Bushman, and Sizzla. In the 8, OK, Vybz Kartel, and Elephant Man is responsible for 10% rise in homophobic assaults over the past year, although they are yet to come up with any proof to back their assertion. I think what you say? We have weapons of mass destruction. we have weapons of homo destruction. It's a serious thing, you know. It's a serious thing. But all right, the point when we really are trying to make is this, though, because we have come down where it started. We just started for me. It started, yeah. Because we are bring the thing to the nitty gritty. 1 o'clock here. All right. know, so take advertisement. But watch out now. The point is this, that we have been speaking continuously that these artists is promoting the homosexual. We keep saying it over and over. And if we keep promoting the homosexuals, them going to become like what we not want to make them become here now. Now, the homosexual is so big now that they are giving our artists the biggest promotions them ever get in them career. You know see it?
True to for them issue.
Yeah. So it's a thing that we have to really check. Do you really want
the level of power where them have and the reach where them have?
Do you really want to say that you give thanks for the homosexuals for big job? I mean, you know, because them the homosexuals them feel good for no say them a get big up. You know, see it? It's a thing. So we have to really check it. Now, in the 80s, you know, when Shabba Ranks come out and talk, it was gun lyrics and it was who about.
It's like you would have said then
I know, get big, you know. Ladies are big artists, you know. Same thing shadow, you know, them banner from down the south. Yeah. See it? Alright now. In the 80s, you know, in the 80s, Shabba Ranks did come as one of them what you call obscene artists. We get big. Yeah. Like ladies are now, we get big, you know. Ladies are big artists, you know. Same thing shadow, you know, them banner from down the south. Yeah. Down a Montego Bay, you know. Yeah. But she no business. She just go and do a shadow and now she get big. So look at you saw here, everybody has said, boy, if she have a number one tune on Billboard, you know, like that. Like that day we had talk about Hillel, you know. The first thing them say about Hillel, you know. Them say, them will tell you about the whole of Hillel, Israel Hillel, they hear them now. Sean Paul, who has gained international recognition, was a past student of Hillel. You think them would have said that? No. You think them would have said that if him never said millions out there? Them nah say that, you know. Because for them Sean Paul lyrics, it's not much to be desired. Dirty Cup crew and all them today. Them nah go say that, but it's true now internationally. Him can give 5 million to poor relief and all them something there. Him get big. So the same thing in Shabba Ranks now. Shabba Ranks come with the nastiest lyrics them. And everybody love Shabba Ranks. Alright now. Shabba Ranks have a tune named Dembow. I used when a tune they get big, every man starts singing who are eat on a table. Who, for those of you who don't know what eat on a table is for foreigner, it's called oral sex. Right? Oral sex in Jamaica is called eat on a table. I don't know why the man become a table, but I don't know why the man, I don't think we eat pan top on the table. Eat on a 2-foot table, but in the 80s it was a big thing, you know. It was a big thing. Yeah. Every artist come on stage and I said, all who knows them no bow put up them on. And all who knows them no this put up that. And watch a man. No, it's still going. In the 2000, wait, I'm going to show you an article where we book up in the newspaper. It's a serious thing. The article said, from them bow to take. Yeah. Alright, part of the article said, it was not so long ago that practitioners of oral sex were the target of DJ's wrath, with death advocated as the punishment for those who went below the 2-foot table. The man used to come on stage and dead to end, just like what the matter with women say, the dead to any man where suck woman and this and that, you know. Alright. These days, there is a much more relaxed stance, at least, on receiving the once taboo act. Given it, nobody has pushed that so far. Shabba Ranks had the classic anti-oral sex song in Dembow, coming out in the early 1990s. Dembow took no prisoners, as it said. That was serious stuff indeed. However, just over 10 years later, I can turn on my television and see Vybz Kartel in full flight on RETV chanting out the lyrics to Take. And when he hits the part about the doorknob, he allows the screaming woman at the front to alaba that a go cause you a blow job. That means you can't say that on stage now, you know. 10 years ago, if you say that on stage, you know, man, stab you in your neck, you know. Yeah, they are not old, they are not hiding. They look most enthusiastic, as they are certainly not ashamed. This is a hell of a turnaround, considering that in the mid-1990s, Lady Saw said on the Joyride rhythm, it was under the sycamore tree. A boy want me fi bow and me tell him fi flee. Looking back, the closest I can identify as a turning point in the male attitude to receiving oral sex, at least on record, was when Baby Sham questioned which girl and which girl say she nah duck right, you know, at that run the cut. Me
Which girl and which girl say she nah
which girl and which girl say them nah, yeah.
run the cut.
Yeah. Me hear them turn over when me girl a clean when she get the style I was. This is a serious thing. Magazine, he got a little flack from 1 and 2 DJs, but there was no huge furor. In the new millennium, Cecile comes with a song and video about the woman's joy at receiving oral sex, urging the men to do it to me baby. Back then, it was hard to imagine a time when receiving oral sex would be so openly discussed on record. But the future is here, however, given it is still very much taboo, as Kartel and Beenie Man remind all that the speed limit for sex is 68. For other that comes 69.
Yeah. And recently too, Missy Elliott did have a song where get very popular in Jamaica and now still popular about lick it. Lick it and you know.
Remember the tune like Get High?
Yeah.
Get High?
Yeah.
It couldn't play for radio either. But I want to tell you now, this is serious because watch you now. Oral sex is taboo in Jamaica. And it was made. You see, we are talking about the popularity of people promote things, you know. People feel them a fight against things. Yeah, people feel them a fight against something, but them really have, alright. So the DJ them come and them talk about oral sex and man for dead and man for this, man. Just like what them talk about homosexuality. Now, if you talk about that, it no make no woman what did I look at in a funny way?
In other words, then what you say is that just like how oral sex come now, be like almost
anything. Little more the bottom man, they're going to come like anything. Yeah, just so. So when you talk about it now, it's going to come like nothing. You know, see? Which is that's what I lead to know.
Become acceptable to.
Is that going to come? Look at
even some people who never did acceptable to before.
So you see the psychology of the thing though? You see the psychology of the thing though? Because you can fight against something by living your culture. The greatest revolution, you know, is to live your culture, you know. Because everything told me when you live
fight against the homosexual, them just sing song for love up your woman.
Yeah, simple.
Yeah.
Sing song for stop.
Love my woman.
It's a serious thing when we think on it, because look at now, you talk about oral sex to some woman or a man. Man love take it than give it, you know. Him not say nothing with taking it, you know, but him say something with giving it. You know, see it. But now when man talk about it, it's like, I know nothing again, you know.
And most women say them get it, and most men say them not give it.
So who I give it? That thing. This is the